Let's put a smile on that face. Here we go.
Here we are in the blistering heat of the Persian Gulf, and this is the Bahrain Grand Prix. Formula One's popularity knows no bounds. They may not have had any home teams or drivers here, but our Arabian hosts are still big fans. Whether it's horses, camels or F1 cars, Bahrain certainly loves its racing. The Formula One Roadshow has truly arrived in the Middle East, and we're all set for a real sizzler. This is race day in the desert. Conditions are just about perfect here today. Clear skies and perfect temperatures on and off the track. The forecast is also good, and we expect it to stay like this for the whole race. Lining up on pole is Fernando Alonso. Second on the grid is Michael Schumacher. They're followed by Kimi Raikkonen in third. Jenson Button lines up fourth. Trulli takes fifth. Felipe Massa takes sixth. Seventh place for Juan Pablo Montoya. Eighth is Fisichella.
The grid is clear, the drivers are ready, and the drivers set off on their formation lap.
Okay, just be careful heading into these first few bends. Although we've had the tyre blankets on, the tyres still aren't up to race temperatures yet. Left and right on the straights to get some extra heat in those tyres. This should add grip when you hit the throttle to start the race. Make sure you try and get as much temperature into the tyres before you line up on the grid, as your tyres will cool as you're waiting for the rest of the grid to assemble. As you know, you're placed outside the points at the moment, but we're still hoping for a better overall performance in the race. We think that you're in a good position to score some points today. We're seeing the tyre temperatures have dropped off. Make sure to get some heat in them before you start lining up the grid sequence. You've got to get some heat back into the tyres before you reach the final bend of the parade lap. Oil pressure looks good, temperature looks good, everything's ready to go. Good luck with the first part of the race. See you at the first pit stop.
You know the drill by now. Here we go. The race is go, go, go! Michael Schumacher gets off to a flyer. Montoya gets a terrible start. Here come the drivers into turn one. Schumacher. Next is Raikkonen. With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Alonso leads. Michael Schumacher is in second. Raikkonen is third. Button is fourth. Felipe Massa is fifth. He's moved up from sixth. Trulli's sixth. He's lost a place from his starting position. Heidfeld is in seventh. And in eighth place is Juan Pablo Montoya.
Best time you've achieved through Sector 1. You're running as P20, P20. You're running in 19. See if you can bring the car home safely. We might have some luck. Second sector, your best so far this session. We need a lot of retirements for you to finish well. You're at 18th.
The best battle on the track at the moment is the fight for fourth place. Button must be due to stop soon. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here for Massa.
He'll probably pit first from the looks of it. He'll really be pushing for good in and out laps, and he may be short-filled to keep up his speed. Massa shows us how it's done. He had no problems overtaking him though. He just left Button for dead and didn't look back.
You're running back in 17th place.
As the drivers start their third lap, Alonso leads. Michael Schumacher is in second. Raikkonen is third. Massa fourth. Button is fifth. Trulli's sixth. Heidfeld is in seventh. And in eighth place is Juan Pablo Montoya. The battle for the final podium spot is reaching a critical point. Raikkonen has to be running low on fuel. He can't go on much longer. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here for Massa.
He's on course to pit first, so he'll be pushing hard and really squeezing everything out that he can. I would expect him to go for a short fill. Raikkonen was strong through the final part of the lap. The gap now stands at 1.8 seconds.
P14, P14.
see plenty of activity down in the Ferrari garage now.
Massa is rising to the challenge. He knows it's now or never. The gap is now down to 1.5 seconds.
Keep an eye on your car condition indicator. The tyres are showing signs of wear and this will affect grip. 13th at the moment. Don't make a mistake out there or you'll not pick up anything.
Massa is performing magnificently here. Once more, he's quicker than his opponent. He's closed the gap by another 0.2 of a second.
Massa is in the pits. Let's take a look at the current top 8 positions. Alonso leads. Michael Schumacher is in second. Raikkonen is third. Button is fourth. Trulli fifth. Montoya sixth. He's moved up from 8th. Klein is 7th. Massa exits his box.
Remember to come over your stop on the next lap. Your stop is next lap. 9th position, 9th at the moment. You're up by 0.3 seconds in the first sector.
I can see the McLaren mechanics out in the pit lane. Raikkonen takes to the pit lane.
Massa is too far back to be a serious threat though. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong, Raikkonen should rejoin the race out ahead.
You're running an 8th. You're in 5th.
Raikkonen completes his stop.
Raikkonen gets back out ahead. Massa just couldn't quite do enough to get by.
You're gonna come in this lap. Crew's ready for you on this lap.
Alonso is on a charge now. His previous lap time was 1:37.67. Schumacher can't keep up as he pulls away. His lap times are around the 1:38s. The gap now stands at 1.7 seconds. Let's take a quick look at the current leaders. Alonso leads. Montoya is second. He's up from fourth. Michael Schumacher third. He slid down from second. Fourth is Trulli. Speed is in fifth. Webber sixth. Barrichello is seventh. Liuzzi is in eighth.
tyres are shown as green on the indicator. Whilst they're blue, you'll have less traction. Timing out on the circuit, it's the race leader, he's out of the race. Indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat and grip level should be pretty good. 5 laps until the end.
Button has just recorded his quickest lap of the race. The lap just raced was 1:38.52. Massa can't keep the pace as he pulls away. He's clocking up laps in the low 1:39s. The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
10th position, 10th position. P9, P9.
Decent pace from Michael Schumacher, and that last lap time was his best of the Grand Prix. His previous lap time was 1:37.8. That's far outpacing Raikkonen. He's currently lapping in the mid-1:38s. We're now 3/4 of the way into this race. Michael Schumacher leads. Raikkonen is second. Button is third. Massa fourth. Montoya fifth. Trulli sixth. Heidfeld is in seventh, and Christian Klien is in eighth.
The race is drawing to a close, but Button seems determined to make a name for himself with this last-minute charge. I just wonder if he's up to the challenge. Raikkonen is under some pressure. The size of the gap is now 4.1 seconds. Raikkonen was strong through the final part of the lap. He's extended the gap by another 1/10 of a second.
As we head into the final few laps, Michael Schumacher leads. Raikkonen is second. Button is third. Massa 4th. Montoya 5th. Trulli 6th. Heidfeld is in 7th. And Christian Klien is in 8th.
Raikkonen has once again pulled away. He was clearly quicker on that last sector. The gap is now around 4.3 seconds. Raikkonen is fastest through sector 2. He's extended the gap by another 1/10 of a second.
You just beat your best time through sector 2.
Raikkonen has once again pulled away. He was clearly quicker on that last sector. The gap has now stretched out to 4.5 seconds. It doesn't look like Button is going to catch him now. Raikkonen showed courage to fend off the challenge from behind. Barring a failure with the car, I would imagine he will now easily hold his position.
As we head into the closing stages of this Grand Prix, Michael Schumacher leads. Raikkonen is 2nd. Button is 3rd. Massa 4th. Montoya 5th. Trulli 6th. Heidfeld is in 7th. And Christian Klien is in 8th.
As the race enters the final few laps, the gap in front of Massa is getting smaller. The heat is still on in this Grand Prix. Right now, Button is under some pressure. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. Massa has been strong through the middle part of this lap. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10. This is the final lap for race leader Michael Schumacher.
It's Michael Schumacher at first. He just started his last lap.
Raikkonen 2nd. Button must have got a message through from his team to push. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. There is one lap of this circuit left to race, and Massa is battling right to the finish. It looks like this race is still on.
Good final sector. Your best so far this session. The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
Button is starting to look more comfortable now. He's extended the gap by another 1/10 of a second. Massa is rising to the challenge. He knows it's now or never. He's reduced the gap by another 1/10 of a second. Michael Schumacher powers across the line to take top spot on the podium. Raikkonen will cross the line 2nd. So there we have it, the new Formula One season gets underway here at the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit in Sakhir. It's the first time since 1995 that the opening race of the season has not been held in Australia. It's been exciting, and it's only the start of what I'm sure promises to be a fascinating season. See you in 7 days' time for round 2 in Sepang. Formula One is back.
Serious.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC